Guys, welcome to Random Flavors. Our today's recipe is Tutti Fruities. You can use them as toppings for your breads or cakes, ice creams and many more. Now we will see how to make Tutti Fruities with the watermelons out of flesh. Instead of letting go of the waste of the watermelon, I'm just gonna reuse it to make our today's recipe, Tutti Fruities. So at first, we just have to take out the watermelons out of flesh. And then we'll just peel them this way. I've just finished peeling all of them. After that, we have to chop them into this shape and size. A point to remember here is that you can just chop them into this size or slightly more than that, but when you chop them into more smaller ones, they may contract and become more smaller when you leave them to dry. So a regular Tutti Frutti size would do fine, I guess. Now place a pressure cooker on the stove and add water in it. Now we'll add these pieces to it. Add enough water to just cover out these pieces. Just spread the pieces evenly. I guess it needs a bit of more water, so I'm just adding some. Now dip the pieces in this water and let it cook for around 5 to 10 minutes under high flame. Don't forget to remove the whistle of the lid. Now we'll just see whether it's cooked. I guess it's cooked fine well. But before that I have to drain the water from it. So I'm just gonna use this sieve. Now place a bowl on the stove and add in it 1 cup of sugar. Make sure to put the flame on high mode. Now I'll add 1.5 glass of water. So for 1 cup of sugar I'm using 1.5 glass of water. Here I'm preparing the sugar syrup. Now we just have to wait until this roll boils and then we can add our drained out pieces. Now it's in the roll boiling stage and I'm just gonna add these pieces to it and I'm gonna cook them for around 5 minutes in the sugar syrup so that they can absorb the sugar syrup very well. But you should not forget to just mix it in between. And I guess these are almost done. And now when they're done, just take 2 different bowls and add in it food coloring. Right now I have only green and orange, so I'm just going to use these, but if you have more you can use those too. Now I'll just divide this into 2 portions, one for the green and one for the orange. I'll add it along with the sugar syrup. Sugar syrup helps to absorb the food coloring quicker and properly. Now we have to leave it in this manner after mixing them for around 1 to 2 hours so that the food coloring will get absorbed more well. So I'll just leave it. It's been 2 hours. Now I'm just gonna shift them into this foil, and under sun I'm just gonna dry them for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna shift it under the fan and dry it for 5 to 6 hours. Or else you can also put it under the fan for a whole day to dry them. Now these Tutti Fruttis are dried well. I'm just gonna shift them into this bowl. Now, as you have seen, it was quite easy to make this, and our tasty, spongy and yummy Tutti Fruttis are ready. If you want to use them, you can use them as your toppings for your desserts or just enjoy it simply. It's quite yummy and I surely suggest you to try it. And if you liked this video, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and bye bye.